Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x plus 2 to the power of 6 equals to 2 to the power of 12, and we solve this problem for the values of x. So here you see that this is the sixth order equation. So here in this problem we can find all of the 6 roots of this equation. So here the very first step we are going to do is, here first we need to focus on both of the sides, and we write this x plus 2 to the power of 6. We write it as 2 multiplied by 3. Similarly, we write this 12 as 2 to the power of 2 times of 6. We know that 2 times of 6 becomes here 12. And now here we can apply the exponent law, and we move this 3 inside the term, and we write it as x plus 2 cubed and its whole square. Similarly, in that case we move this 2 inside the term, and we write it as 2 square and its whole exponent is 6. So here we need more simplification in the right hand side. So we have x plus 2 cubed and its whole square. We move this term in the left hand side. So this is 2 square becomes here 4 to the power of 6 equals to 0. And now we again rewrite this equation as, this is x plus 2 cubed and its whole square minus, we write this as 4 cubed and its whole square. Okay, we write this 6 as 3 times of 2 becomes 6. This is equals to 0. And now here we can apply the nice formula. You know that if you have a square minus b square, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So we can write our above equation as in this form. So here our a is x plus 2 cubed and minus b is 4 cubed into a plus b. Again our a is x plus 2 cubed and plus our b is 4 cubed, and this whole equals to 0. And now in the next step we need to convert this into the two cases, so that our first case is we write x plus 2 cubed minus 4 cubed equals to 0, and the second case is we write x plus 2 cubed and plus 4 cubed equals to 0. So we call this is our equation number 1, and we call this is our equation number 2. And now here first we can solve equation number 1 by using this cubic formula. If we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So we will apply this nice formula to the first equation, and here our a is x plus 2 and our b is equals to 4. So we put a b equals to in the right hand side of this equation. So first we have a minus b. The value of a is x plus 2 minus the value of b is 4 into a square. A is x plus 2 square plus ab. Again a is x plus 2 into b is 4 and plus b square. B is 4 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. So here we need some simplifications, and we write it as x 2 minus 4 becomes minus 2. Here we can expand x plus 2 whole square. It is equals to x square plus 4 plus 4x. Here we multiply this 4 on both of these terms. It will be written as 4x plus 8, and this 4 square equals to 16, and this whole equation equals to 0. In the next step we need more simplifications. Here we can add or subtract the like terms. We have this is x square, 4x plus 4x becomes 8x, 4 plus 8 is 12, and 12 plus 16 is equals to 28. Okay, 16 plus 12 becomes here 28, and this whole equation equals to 0. So now we convert this equation into the two cases. So the first case is we take x minus 2 equals to 0, and the second case is we take x square plus 8x plus 28 equals to 0. So from first case we easily get the value of x is equals to 2. This is the first real root, and in order to find the other roots we need to solve this quadratic equation. Now we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 8, and c equals to 28. And we know about the quadratic formula. It is stated as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So here we can put the values of a, b and c, and we write it as x equals to b. The value of b is minus 8 plus minus square root of b square. B is 8 and 8 square becomes 64 minus 4 times of 1 into 28. So here we need to multiply 4 times of 28, and it is equals to 112, and it is divided by 2. So here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x equals to minus 8 plus minus square root of 64 minus 112 equals to minus 48, and it is divided by 2. So here we will focus on this minus 48, and it will be written as minus 8 plus minus, we write 48 as 16 times of 3, and we can just separate the square root of minus 1, and it is divided by 2. So we get the value of x is equals to minus 8 divided by 2. Here first we can break this fraction, and it will be written as minus 8 over 2 plus minus the square root of 16 equals to 4 into square root of 3, and it is divided by 2. And we know that the square root of minus 1 equals to iota. So we cancel these terms, and you get 2 4s are 8. This is minus 4 plus minus, this is 2 times of 2 is 4, and we get 2 times of square root of 3 into iota. These are the other two complex roots of the given equation. And now here, in order to find other roots, we need to focus on equation number 2. So that from equation number 2 we have, this is x plus 2 cubed plus 4 cubed equals to 0. So now we can solve this cubic equation on same pattern which you can which we can follow above. So here we can use the second quadratic cubic formula. You know that first we have a cube plus b cube equals to a plus b. The value of a is x plus 2, the value of b is 4 into, first you have a square, a is x plus 2 square plus ab, again our a is x plus 2 and b is 4 plus b square, b is 4 square, and this is equals to 0. Okay, so here we can apply the cubic formula. I think so you can already know about this formula. Here we need to add or subtract the like terms. We have x plus 2 plus 4 becomes 6. Here we expand this formula, we write it as x square plus 4 plus 4x, and we multiply this 4 in both of these terms. It will be written as 4x plus 8 plus 16 equals to 0. Sorry, here we have little mistake. This is minus ab. Okay, this here you have my negative sign, so when you multiply 4x and 2, then you get here minus 4x. Sorry, this is minus 4x and minus 2. So you see here this minus 4x and plus 4x are cancelled out by each other, and we will get here x plus 6 times of x square, and this 4 minus 8 becomes minus 4, and minus 4 plus 16 is equals to 12. So here you subtract minus 8 plus 16 becomes 8, 8 plus 4 becomes here 12, and this is equals to 0. So here we can write this into the two cases. First case is we write x plus 6 equals to 0. The second case is we write x square plus 12 equals to 0. Here you get the value of x equals to minus 6, and here we move this 12 to the right hand side, and we get x square equals to minus 12. And we write this minus 12 as 4 times of 3, so that we can take the square root on both of the sides, and you get x equals to, the square root of 4 is 2, the square root of 3 is square root of 3, and the square root of minus 1 is iota, and here we can write the plus minus sign. These are the other two complex roots of the given equation. So finally we have the 6 roots of the given equation are x is equals to 2 minus 6 and minus 4 plus minus 2 times of square root of 3 iota and plus minus 2 times of square root of 3 iota. So these are the total 6 roots of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.